Is John coming?
No.
No, no mayor.
No mayor? Who we gonna, we have four.
We put her in
Madam Mayor.
charge. When the mayor's not here.
Motion to,
She's our Nancy Pelosi.
President.
Well,
We'll need a motion to appoint her President Pro.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Oh, let's call the roll first.
yeah.
Call her roll.
Call the roll first. And
Who's in
the
charge
Pledge
here?
of Allegiance. Okay, so we'll call the board meeting to order. Trustee Gus.
Present.
Calling the roll, Trustee Gus. Trustee Jensen.
Present.
Trustee Miller.
Here.
Trustee Siddick. Attorney Frollo.
Here.
And Clerk McDonald is here and Mayor Hooker is absent. Okay, we can do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Most important.
To the flag.
United States of America.
For which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I guess we started twice.
All right.
Now we can make
Now
the
we can,
motion.
some motion, yes.
I will repeat the motion to appoint the lady to my right to
President Pro Tem,
serve as Mayor Pro Tem.
Mayor Pro Tem.
I will second it.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Gus.
Aye.
Trustee Jensen.
Aye.
Trustee Miller.
Aye.
Trustee Siddick.
You got it, Nancy.
We'll give him that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chuck. Okay, so first item tonight is public comment on agenda items. If we have a public, we have two public. Either one of you want to come up and talk about something on the agenda? No. Okay, then we will move on to item number 3, the consent agenda, which includes approval of the village board regular meeting minutes from July 25th, 2024, and the bills presented for payment in the amount of $118,180.40. Do I have a motion?
Move.
I'll second that.
We have a motion by trustee Gus, second by trustee Jensen. Anything the board would like to call out for discussion?
Yeah, there are two items on the warrant list that caught my attention. Remember, I joked last meeting about how the movie in the park cost us $10 a head. Well, that was just a down payment. It's now up to $47, looking at the, whatever that $1,800 expense was. That was a pretty expensive movie. I hope they enjoyed it. The other item is I see we're again paying $1,000 to the automobile car club to for the privilege of using our park for their meeting at Beach Park Fest. And again, I think that's unnecessary. That concludes my
Comments, so noted. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Jensen.
Aye.
Trustee Miller.
Aye.
Trustee Siddick. Trustee Gus.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Number 4, mayor's report. Nothing that the mayor has that I'm aware of, so we will move on to the trustee reports and start with trustee Jensen, finance.
Thank you, Madam Mayor Pro Tem. I have nothing to report except that our next meeting will be held upstairs September 17th, 6 p.m. That's all.
Okay, very good. Next, Parks and Recreation, trustee Gus.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just next week from Saturday, we got our August Fest coming up. And to answer some of your stuff, Don, in regards to $1,500 or $1,000 that we gave to the car guy, it's for all the trophies that.
Well, I understand what it's for. It just galls me that we're paying them to use our park for their car club.
Along with that, he basically does everything, music, he's got a band this
Oh,
year.
that, I have no objection to that. Yeah, it's just paying the club to come.
Okay. All right. And that's my report.
And okay, you said August Fest is when?
17th, Saturday, week from
Saturday.
Saturday.
Week from Saturday, okay.
And Mayor said, and Mark said, they guaranteed me good weather, so.
Yeah, well, he's not here. Neither one of them are here, so I don't know what that tells you.
Where's that gonna take us?
Yeah. Okay, anybody have anything for planning, building, and zoning? Not Trustee Wells, okay. I have nothing tonight for Public Relations and Intergovernmental, so now we are at Public Safety Committee. Trustee Sittig.
Thank you. I was hoping the sheriff's department was going to be here because I want to follow up on the CAB reporting again, to find out if they've had their issues resolved yet, because obviously it's been going on too long. So I don't know if they've reached out to staff or not yet. No?
No, we've already put in the request, asking when it might happen. And the mayor's also reached out to them and got the same answer. So no date for when that might happen.
Okay, I don't think I think that was about it.
Do we know, Mark, are they providing these CAD reports to any other communities?
Yeah, I reached out to others that, get the same service, and no, they're not getting them at all.
No
So,
one is, no. Okay.
Eventually, we will.
yes, that is the goal, and we keep stressing the importance of them and the reasons for them. So, let's hope that's all it is.
Yes.
And that ends my report. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now we're moving to Public Works, and the first item in Public Works tonight is a resolution. This involves awarding the 2024 MFT Street Maintenance Project contract to Peter Baker and Son. The bid opening was held on July 25th. 4 bids received. Peter Baker and Son submitted the lowest bid in the amount of $1,459,132.80. The budgeted amount for the project, storm sewer improvements in the project area and the Cheney Avenue Road extension, but that came out to a much larger total of $1,629,132.80. So that required a little bit of creative financing. I don't want to say it the wrong way in the sensitive times, but could somebody give us a little background on where this extra money is going to come from? It looks like it's coming out of the capital fund.
Sure, yes.
Are-
You're right, Trustee Miller. or
Okay.
Mayor Pro Tem. The money is going to come out of the capital fund to make up the overage in the project. And in fact, besides having enough in the capital fund without going into the negative or going against our fund balance policy, we just finished up through the audit, being able to transfer enough money even to cover that just from fiscal year '24 from the revenue that exceeded expenses.
And
So-
this had a little bit to do with going out to bid after the fiscal year ended, correct? Something like that.
I may have made an impact on it, but HMG, hasn't concluded that that's the case. I think that we weren't provided, staff wasn't provided a number from HMG on the engineer's estimate. We were going on one that was older, that didn't include the storm sewer amount, and that's what was in the budget. And they never updated us with the engineer's estimate amount, which would have accounted for this.
Mhm.
But that was done much later, and it was done after the budget that they did that estimate anyway. So we wouldn't have had that number
Yeah,
regardless.
there
But
was no way for it to be foreseen.
yeah, to your point about bidding time, we've informed them that, we want something at the next Public Works meeting as far as work orders go with a specific date for bidding, looking at hopefully February, March. Pat, please correct me if I'm wrong. But to get that, to ensure we get those early bids though next year, so.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a slip this year for some reason in the timing of all of it, so. Okay, Public Works Committee did discuss this at its August 1st special committee meeting and recommended forwarding to this board. Keeps in line with our village priority of public works infrastructure, continuing with more aggressive pavement repair and replacement. So with that, I would make a motion to award the 2024 MFT Street Maintenance Project to Peter Baker and Son Company in the amount of $1,459,132.80.
I will second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions? Okay, Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Trustee Miller,
Aye.
trustee Siddick,
Aye.
trustee Gus,
Aye.
trustee Jensen.
All right, motion carries. Second item is another resolution, and this involves also paving, but this is the Cheney Avenue Extension Project. And this is a separate project and came in with the amount of $170,000 even. The contract has been received, and the decision was to go with the lowest bid, which was from Chicagoland Paving Contractors, Inc. The additional amount of money needed to complete both this and the other projects, as was said, is available in our capital fund. So Public Works, again, the committee discussed the item at the August 1st meeting to be recommended and forwarded to this board. The budget impact is $170,000. Funds are in the capital and the MFT funds. And so with that, I would make a motion to award the 2024 Cheney Avenue Extension Project to Chicagoland Paving Contractors, Inc. in the amount of $170,000.
So moved.
Is that a second? That second. Okay, so motion and a second. And any questions before we go forward? No. Call the roll, please.
Trustee Siddick, trustee Gus,
Aye.
trustee Jensen.
Aye.
Trustee Miller.
Aye. All right, so motion carries. Next item is the Tax Increment Finance Committee, which I believe has not met, as far as I know.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so there's nothing there. Staff, anybody on staff have a report? No, we're all shaking your heads. Okay.
Nothing today, thank
All
you.
right. I don't see any old business. Do we have any new business? No new business, okay. This is the second opportunity now for any citizen to address the board about anything. This is sad.
No questions about the red line?
She's trying to get you up here. Okay, all right, then we will move on. No cause tonight for an executive session.
Mayor Pro Tem,
Yes, sir.
it'd be my honor to offer a motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned.
Oh, the hammer.
So much more efficient than the other guy.
It was me up there when